Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is brand new. I'm not new to cash stuffing. I've been doing it for quite a few years now, but 2025 I did fall off of it a little bit, but I'm getting back into things now. So I thought I'd do a binder flip through, show you my binders, because I have changed them. I've gone from the A6 binders to A5 binders. So I do have 3 binders. 2 of them are like sinking funds and stuff, and one's for saving challenges. So let me go through those with you. All my binders are from AliExpress. Look how cute this panda is. All of the A5 wallets and the A6 wallets are all from Simple Design by Marta on Etsy. And this was a whole custom order and I'm in love. I love them so much. Sorry if you can hear my dog. So these first 2 wallets are me, myself and I. So we've got beauty treatments, fitness, shopping, days out and date night. But yeah, and my placeholders, I just designed them myself. So I just write down how much is in the bank and then what I need to get to fully funded. So that's what's in that first one. But my everything's changed very last minute for 2026, and I'll get into that in a minute. And then in the second, me, myself and I, we've got medical, Disney, tech, skincare and makeup, and then miscellaneous, so things like takeout and stuff. So medical is for private healthcare. So I am obviously an NHS patient, but there's certain things happening at the moment, so I am paying to go private. I've actually got my first appointment this week on Wednesday, and I'm very excited. And the next 2 envelopes are for travel, because I am a travel agent, so I travel all the time. I'm always on holiday, always going away, because I can work from anywhere, which is fabulous. So this first one is for flights, transport, hotel, emergencies, a weekend away, holidays. So once I've fully funded, I can then, for one holiday kind of thing. And then my insurance. I pay yearly for my travel insurance, and I've just paid that this month because I always pay in full because it's cheaper, and I got a really good deal because I do have a lot of underlying health issues. So yeah, it was a fabulous price, so I had to go for it. And then we've got miscellaneous, which will be my travel Esther for America. I've got this savings challenge from Studio Budget because I am going to New York this year. We've got pre-shopping, so this is for like clothes, sunscreen, anything I need before I go. My spending money, foods and drinks and snacks, exploring, so like excursions and stuff, holidays, and camping, because I do go camping every year with my mum and my nan. It used to be me and my mum, and then my nan and granddad would go as well in their own caravan. But unfortunately my granddad passed away in 2024, so now we take my nan with us every year in the summer. And this last one is for everything to do with my car. So we've got my car insurance, which I pay for annually on the 1st of July, that comes out. My car emergency fund, which I want to get to £1,000. Car maintenance, so anything to do with my car. This is currently fully funded at 200, but it's going to go down because I'm having my brakes done today. Miscellaneous for things like car washes and any accessories I get for my car. Car service, which is fully funded because it was due to be done in the summer, but me and my uncle's mechanic, and he was away, I was away, sickness and stuff like that, so it didn't get done, so that's still in there. And my car tax and MOT, which I pay for annually. So my MOT is £40, my car tax is 20, so I just fully fund that every year quite easily. So I am quite lucky that most of it's fully funded. So I'm only working on emergency fund and my insurance, which is quite good. But yeah, how cute are these? I love them. They're such good quality vellum. But yeah, highly recommend those. And I also got a little freebie with my name and a little savings tracker. Sorry about the ring light as well. So that's my first binder, and this is my second, once again from AliExpress. I think it's only about £5. All of these are once again by Simple Designs by Marta. Celebrations is like birthdays and stuff like that. So we've got me, just if I wanted to go away for my birthday, I can pay for that. gifts. This is for any gifts throughout the year, whether that be birthdays, baby showers, absolutely anything. Also like gift wrap, cards and stuff. Got my nan and my dad and my, I'm missing one. Oh, my mum. And then that's for my partner. His birthday is actually in a couple of weeks, so there's no money in that anymore because it's all been spent. My dad's is fully funded, and so is my mum and my nan. This is also for Christmas and their birthday, so they each get £50 for birthday and Christmas. But this year for their birthdays, they don't want anything, and that they want me to put that money towards my private healthcare, which is what I've done. Annuals. So these are like subscriptions and stuff. So rent, I live at home with my mum and dad, but I do pay rent. I pay £50 a month, but I like to try and save as much as I can quickly and then pay it off in one go. So I'm aiming to have it done by like August time. NHS, so I do have a prepayment for my prescriptions because I have a lot of them. I pay monthly, but I want to pay annually because you work out about, you get 2 months free if you pay annually. So it's worth it. Disney Plus, once again, I pay monthly for this, but I like to pay yearly. Canva, I use it all the time for my business because I'm a travel agent, so I'm always doing like advertising and stuff. So I do pay this annually, and it's due around 10th of December time. And then miscellaneous, for anything else that comes up or that I see throughout the year that I want, I'll pay annually for it, kind of thing. I do the 7-day free trials. But I'm doing this in order of when I want them done by. So like snowballing kind of thing. And then future and long term. So we have got my emergency fund, which I'd like to get to £1,000 because it has changed. I wanted to do this year. So the Iris 10k binder, but things have changed. I won't be able to do it. So I'll be happy with 1,000. A new car because mine is dying a little bit. So yeah, I need a new car. I want to do 2,000 this year, 2,000 next year kind of thing. But if I can do more, I'll do more. House deposit 4,000 by April, so this will be April 2027. Home, so this is for like anything for my bedroom, or when I do move out, just have a little bit of money there for that. Travel, for a future for me to travel the world kind of thing. And then my future, so like retirement or anything that happens in the future, like a wedding maybe, who knows. So yeah, that's my future and long term. I absolutely love this. This is so pretty. And then these last two are occasions. So we've got 4th of July because my partner is American and my birthday is actually 4th of July, so we like to do something. Halloween, yeah, we don't really do anything, but just in case. Thanksgiving, because once again he's American, so they celebrate Thanksgiving, so this is just to go out for food. Valentine's Day was fully funded, but I've taken the money out because he is actually going back to America this month, so we won't be together for Valentine's Day. Mother's Day, Father's Day, fully funded. Mum, Dad and Nan get £25 each for that. And then Easter was fully funded. I've taken the money out because I won't be here for Easter. So yeah, and that's just in order of when I need them. So once it's fully funded, it goes to the back like everything else. And I have them split up into like the first half of the year, last half of the year kind of thing. So we have got bonfire night. I don't normally do anything. Probably won't do anything, but it's just there in case, basically. I want to go to like a fireworks show or something with someone. Christmas. And this is for like days out at Christmas or any extra bits and pieces. Boxing Day sale, Black Friday, pretty standard obvious really. Our anniversary, so we don't have an actual anniversary of when we started dating because it just sort of happened. So we class our anniversary as the day we went on our first date, which was Boxing Day. And then New Year's Eve. We didn't do anything, we just got a takeaway this year, which was really nice to just spend it in. And we'll probably do that again if we're together for it, because who knows what's going to happen, basically. And then this here is just a little thing of how much I need and by when, so I can tick once I've done it. But once again, that's all changing, so I actually need to update that. And the last binder is my savings challenges. So these are my minis. So Colour Crush by Dingley Designs is actually £600, and that's going to the money that I owe my mum. So when I left the NHS in July to do travel full time, they underpaid me by £600, so I borrowed that. Got a roll for it is money for New York, same as Journey to 1K, and these are both by Dingley Designs as well. But this may be changing to something else. Stuku Extreme by Studio Budget is for my house deposit. And then Jumbo Roll and Match is for 2027 savings. I have a box for that. Extreme Connect for Rainbow Geometric, Roller Races, and Not the Gumdrop Buttons are all by Rainbow Budget Plans. And I'm undecided. Do I keep the money in here and then unstuff it once completed, each one? Or should I put it into my 2027 tin? I'm undecided. Oh, and I've also got to save 7K or 7,000. So once I've done 1 or 2 of these, I'll then move on to that. I had too many challenges, so I just sort of condensed it down to longer ones, really, with the minis to make it a bit more fun. And I've got one A6 binder, which is for my leftover money. So Bag It and Bank It by Rainbow Budget Plans. And then we have these challenges. I can't remember what these are called. Horoscopes, I think, by Cash But Cute. And then also the monthlies by Cash But Cute. A couple more in there if I get these finished. Well, I'm also undecided. Do I keep the money going in there till it's all done? Or should I put it in my 2027 tin? I don't know. Let me know what you would do. And then I've also got the 10K and 5K. I wanted to get these done this year, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. I'm going to try and do the 5K, or at least start it, but this will have to be for next year now. So the things that have changed, literally December, we found out that my partner, he's military, US military, and he was meant to be here for another 2 years. But unfortunately he has to go back 30th of January. So the plan is for me to go over to him for a couple of months at a time, come back for a couple of months, then go. So it's going to be a lot of money in flights. We're looking around £1,500 return flights for that. But also we want to then go and do stuff in America in the different states, because he is bordering like 3 or 4 different states, kind of thing. So a lot of my money will be going to that rather than savings for things, which is quite upsetting because there's a lot I wanted to do. But it's okay, things happen. So I have a plan. He has said he wants to pay for half of the flight price, which does bring it down. And then when I get paid every month, that will, of course, go towards my savings still, but also spending money whilst I'm out there. But yeah, so that's my setup. I've forgotten my 2027 box, but also I've also got the 1K box with Studio Budget with the envelopes in. But yes, I have started that because that 1K is going to be my emergency fund savings, not the one you saw there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. My next video will be my cash stuffing. So yeah, thank you, bye.